Hi everyone, I am Stuti Dua. I am MBA student of IMED Pune, that is Bharatiya Vidyapeeth Institute of Management and Entrepreneurship Development. I am here to present my elocution speech on topic Inner Peace. Inner peace, something which seems missing in our lives today. Is it really missing or is missed by us? It is ironical that we find inner peace in outer world. Our definition of peace is equipped with the place we live in, the relationships we have, our possessions, our situations, and what not. All in all, our eyes are always on superficial surroundings. If we ever think of going deep, we end up scrutinizing the behavior and nature of others. Our ultimate goal becomes to fix the world where we forget to fix ourselves, our lives. Impact of an environment cannot be denied. That's fine. But we are missing something primary here. Do you want to meet this peace? Stop looking for it. Stop chasing it, as you are sailing a boat which won't lead you there. Gently close your eyes, feel your presence, and start your inward journey. That's the key, people. Try to meet your existence over your identity. Even if we think of ourselves, our story revolves around our identity, our status, our position, and our importance to others. We never realize our importance to ourselves. We don't act as a hero to our own story. We don't take charge of our lives. I really like the idea of life circles. As per this idea, we are center to concentric circles. These circles define our little world. You being the center have your first circle, which may comprise your parents or anyone close to you. Then the second circle might be your friends and extended family. Then the third circle could be your colleagues, and further there could be your acquaintances. Here, the outermost circle should have the least influence on you, and the one who should determine the nature of your life should be you, yourself. That is the center. Whenever we are in dilemma, or I would say we are always at that stage of making choices, we tend to hit these life circles from outer to inner. Whereas one should go from inner to outer. 98% of our choices could be facilitated with ease if we consider ourselves as the center and then eventually can check the impact of our decisions on these circles. This is a simple approach to avoid unnecessary conflicts within us, and peace can take over. People try to create a sense of peacefulness through intoxicants, excessive indulgence in pleasure, and other means. These are temporary modes, not to peace but to a pit which will dig deeper and deeper and leads you to escape reality. And mind you, humans, without accepting the reality, without identifying things as they are, that is, no exaggerations, one cannot attain inner peace. Furthermore, every action we take, we expect a real fruit, a result. Despite being aware of the fact that fruit is not in our hands, we still expect. I think there is nothing wrong in having a motivation around you in order to put best of your efforts. But what becomes pernicious here is we not only desire a fruit, but a fruit of our choice. This hinders ourselves from welcoming the fruit meant for us, even if it is better than the one we asked for. We all accept this, that happiness and peace comes from within, but still suffer as we have not worked on our belief system. This happens because our conscious has accepted the fact, but subconscious mind has not come in harmony. I would like to quote words of Sadhguru here. You cannot suffer the past or future because they do not exist. What you are suffering is your memory and imagination. Therefore, living in present is key to the door of peace. Giving up the urge to control your future. Another thing which turns barrier for one to realize inner peace is comparisons we make. We think our journey should be consistent with others. Our society has laid down certain norms, and those who are able to fulfill these norms in a predefined timeline represent the standards to establish comparisons. Every individual is unique. So how can their lives be same? At last, I would like to say start breathing. Start acknowledging your existence in this future, in this universe. Stop comparing yourself to others. Switch from your personality to your presence. Stop comparing yourself. Don't let others' opinion define you. Stop seeking others' validation and admiration. Live in present and let life flow. This way, activate your inner peace, which is already a trait of your soul. Thank you.